I am with Tyler Thomas. He is one of the co-managers of the Horror Hotel Film Festival. Tyler, how are you today?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Good. We're glad to have you on Good Morning Akron. Share with me, when I first heard Horror Hotel Film Festival, I even thought, what is that? And so share with people who have never heard of it before, what is it?
Yeah, so Horror Hotel Film Festival has been going on for 12 years. This is our 13th year. It's based in Cleveland, and we show a variety of films for the community, independent films,
Okay.
And mostly horror, but we also have other genres too. So if you're not into horror, we have fantasy, sci-fi, and action also.
Oh, wonderful. Okay, and so where is this going to be located at?
It's at the Crown Plaza Hotel at the Cleveland Airport.
All right, and it's coming up soon. What are the dates?
June 20th through June 23rd. That's a Thursday through a Sunday.
Okay, wonderful. So if someone is maybe kind of into horror movies, unsure, what could they experience when they go there? More than just seeing the films, are there other things going on?
Yeah, so there is a lot of stuff there for people who are interested in becoming filmmakers. So we have a lot of panel discussions. We have experts coming in, including 2 distributors. So if you're interested in learning how to make films, it's a good place to do it. There's also a networking party, so you would get a chance to meet both local filmmakers and filmmakers from across the country. So we have people come in from around the country to this film festival. And then we have a vendor area also, so a variety of things. Some of them are film related, some of them are horror related, and that's completely free.
Okay. Now what about your average person? They don't have any desire to make films of their own. Are they going to come and enjoy the film festival as well?
Yeah, so the main thing that we're doing is showing films.
Yes.
So if people are interested in seeing our films, they just go to our website, which is horrorhotelfilmfest.com. There's a complete schedule of all of the films and a description of those films. You can also see the films that were nominated for awards. So take a look and see what kind of films you're interested in seeing.
Now, are you allowed to share some of those films? Are you allowed to share some titles of things that you're going to be showing?
Sure. So one of my films is actually in the film festival.
Wonderful.
Yeah, which is called LGBT, Lethal Gay Butcher of Terror. And then there's a whole bunch of other feature films. And then we have lots of local film blocks and national film blocks. So film blocks that, these are short films put together, like groups of about 8 of them, and they usually run for about an hour and a half.
Okay, I love that. I love that it's a combination of a lot of local filmmakers, and then you have national filmmakers coming in, and so people can appreciate both scales, right?
Yep.
Of things as well. So, what are you most excited about the film festival? What are you looking forward to?
So there's a number of very, very good films that they're so good that they would be in theaters, but there's just so much competition. So there's films that you will not see probably anywhere else that are just fantastic. So I'm looking forward to that. And then I'm looking forward to just meeting some of the people that we have coming in, experts in film, so I can get a chance to talk to them and get some ideas on how things work.
That's great. Tell me a little bit about yourself. How did you get into this field? What made you interested in making a movie of your own?
Yeah, so I've actually always been interested in filmmaking. When I was in high school and junior high and even college, I was in the theater. I was interested in making films, but back then it was very expensive.
Right.
So I didn't really get into film until about 7 years ago.
Okay.
And then I started seeing, how great some of these fairly inexpensive digital films were, and that kind of sparked my interest, and then I got involved in something called the 48-Hour Film Project, and then slowly that just turned into I started making my own films.
That's awesome. So maybe someone's watching right now and they're like, hey, I would like to do that. I'm interested in making films. What would you say to them? What are their first steps?
I would say honestly, the best way to kind of get introduced to the community of filmmakers is probably the 48-Hour Film Project.
Okay.
So there's a Cleveland page, they have networking events, you can meet a bunch of people who are looking for people to fulfill roles, get on one of those teams and get your start. And then find your niche, you know, like what is it, what key thing do you want to do? Do you want to be a
Right.
cinematographer? Do you want to be a screenwriter? And eventually you just keep building and building experiences and making more and more connections.
That's a really good, I like that note of maybe they're not going to be the filmmaker. Maybe they would find something else that they enjoy doing within the film community, because there
Yeah.
are so many roles.
Exactly.
You know, I'm thinking of someone right now who really loves doing the makeup artistry for different roles. And there's just so many different things that you can do within the film community and enjoy doing it. So
Exactly, and
that's
it's a
perfect.
wonderful social thing. Both Cleveland and Akron have very large local independent film communities, and it's a great way to just meet people, and everybody's excited and creative. And
Absolutely.
yeah.
We just had someone on the show who is doing a film right now, Matt Kane, who
Yeah.
he was here for his business where he does martial arts, but he also was sharing with us his love for the film community and creating as well. So
Yeah.
it's a fun community. I'm getting to know some people in it, even though I'm not a part of it, and I'm enjoying
Not yet.
Not yet. I'm enjoying getting to know people within it. And so also coming to the Horror Hotel Film Festival could be a way that someone could dip their toe in,
Absolutely.
right? And meet people.
Absolutely, yeah. So we have networking events both Friday night and Saturday night at the Crown Plaza Hotel at Cleveland Airport.
Okay, great. Go ahead and share where people can get their tickets, website, if you have social media, all of that information.
Yeah, so the key thing that you want to do is to go to horrorhotelfilmfest.com, and from there you can link to all of our social media sites. Again, it does have the film schedule and a schedule of all the events. So that would be the first place to go, and you can get anything you need
Right.
there, including buying tickets.
Great, that's perfect. All right, and can people follow you guys on social media, even if they're not attending the festival? They can follow, maybe want to come next year as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Again, go to the
website,
but
and
you
it'll
can
link
find
everything.
our links both in Facebook and in Instagram.
Great. All right, thank you so much.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
having you here.
Thanks.
Thank you guys so much for watching here on Good Morning Akron. Make sure you stay tuned. We've got more great stuff coming up next.